friends, welcome back to the channel. I have a Influencer VoxBox. For those of you who don't know, Influencer is a free website where you can create an account and basically based on your social media impact, aka how many people subscribe to you and follow you and whatever, you can qualify for different types of boxes. So essentially full size and sample size products that they just ask you to review. You don't have to have a YouTube channel to have an influencer account, but they do ask you to have at least Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube. That way on one of those platforms you can review different products that you are sent. I will leave my influencer link down below. I think it's open enrollment, I think anybody can sign up. They used to do it each person only had a select number of spaces, but I'm pretty sure now it's just kind of a free-for-all. But this is a VoxBox, which means that it is a combination of different brands. It is not exclusive to one brand. And half of the things in here I've actually tried and want to share my thoughts on, and the other half are things that I haven't necessarily gotten to yet, but I wanted to show that to you guys anyway. So this is categorized as the Goddess VoxBox, and for each brand in here, there are different things that they ask you to do to qualify for what they call brand badges. And if you do all the tasks, you can be entered in for a various drawing, or you are entered into a contest basically where you can win certain prizes from that particular company, or you can qualify for future bigger versions of different VoxBoxes. It's a lot of fun. I tend to have more time to do it in the summer since I'm not working than I do in the fall or during the school year. So I'm pumped about this one. There's a lot of good things in here that I'm really enjoying. So the first thing I got was 3 packages of the Downy Fresh Protect Febreze In-Wash Odor Defense. Now, the way I understand these to be, these are basically like a fabric softener, but the extra addition to it is that it also includes really impactful scent beads, and it's supposed to extend the life of your clothing. So let's say you wash something and then you don't wear it for a few weeks, it's still going to smell really fresh and nice as though you did just in fact use it. I personally like these a lot. I feel like if they weren't also fabric softeners, I don't think I would have a need for these. I'm a big person who uses fabric softener. The only con I have found with these is I don't feel like it is the best value for your money compared to buying just straight fabric softener. And for me, I don't necessarily have a problem with my clothes losing a clean scent or smelling musty, so I don't personally feel like I need to have these. But I will say, if I could coupon them or if they were on a good sale, I would definitely buy them because I do like the scent. This scent is April Fresh, and it smells to me just like a really florally version of regular fabric softener, like Downy fabric softener, just a little bit kicked up a notch with a little bit of a floral scent. So I will use the other 2 packages. I just haven't remembered to do it because I wanted to review this box first. But I did enjoy getting these, and I wouldn't be mad if I had more of it. I'm just not sure how competitive it is compared to buying just straight up liquid fabric softener. The other thing included in our VoxBox was a shout out to Ebates. I haven't really talked a lot about Ebates, I don't think, in many videos. But if you don't know, Ebates is basically a legitimate free website where if you click on links on their site to do shopping, you can earn certain percentages back on your purchases. So for example, on Sephora.com, I actually have a little Ebates button that I downloaded into my internet browser, which is really helpful because there have been times before I had this button, I forgot to use Ebates, and then I didn't get any cash back. And I've had Ebates for almost 3 years, I think, and I've gotten close to $300 worth of cash back just for shopping online when I already shop online. I have no idea how they're able to do this, but for example, for Sephora, back to my example, on Sephora's website, when I logged on to Sephora's website, my little Ebates button had a little exclamation point, and I opened it and it said to me, Sephora right now is 6% cash back, just activate the link. So I would click on it. It actually channels me through Ebates referral link to Sephora.com, and then any purchase I make in that moment, I get 6% cash back on. So like I said, I don't know how it's able to happen. I don't get the legitimacy of it, but it's real. I get a check every quarter with all of my cash back. I really maximize on it during the winter when I'm doing a lot of my online Christmas shopping, like my Cyber Monday and Black Friday online deals. I tend to get a lot of cash back, and they do different times of the year. You know, like I've had Sephora be as high as 12% cash back and as low as 1%. But no matter what it is, it's free and I'm getting something in return for doing shopping online already. So if you don't have Ebates, I will put my referral link down below. It says on here that I think I get some kind of, I don't remember what it is, some kind of referral credit if you do, so I'd love for you to sign up through my link. If you don't have it, I really do recommend it. I already had it before Influencer put it into this VoxBox, but I wanted to give it a little bit shout out because it is a really good site. The other thing we got was this Sinful Colors Professional Porcelain Matte Polish. This is in the shade Glazy Sunday. It's not like my favorite color ever. I was about to say I'm not big into pastel nails as I'm wearing like a pastel blue, but I do like Sinful Colors polishes. I've been really big lately into the Kylie Jenner line that they've put out. I'm not a big Kardashian Jenner family fan. Really, I don't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians or any of that business, but I've liked a lot of the shades in that collection, and this shade is alright. I'll probably give it a try, but it wouldn't have been my first choice if I'm being honest, but again, I don't mind having it in here because I really do like a lot of Sinful Colors polishes and they're pretty inexpensive. The next thing we were given were these Always Radiant with Flex Foam 100% leak-free 15 box of pads. I will admit I am not a big pad wearer. I have a very active lifestyle and I don't think that pads work well for me for that reason. But I'm happy to have these because there are sometimes like on the weekend where I'm not doing anything and I do want to use them. It says it absorbs 10 times its weight, which kind of creeps me out. It also is like, it has a light, clean scent. But, you know, it's good to have these. People wear them all the time, and even though I haven't personally tried them, it's nice to have them in the box. The last thing that I have that I haven't tried, even though this box is not done yet, it's just like the box that keeps on going, the Dickinson's Enhanced Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner. It moisturizes skin and refines pores. It's also alcohol-free. This is an exclusive formula. I am not personally very keen on this particular brand. I've gotten a few things in previous Influencer VoxBoxes, and I think it might be the Witch Hazel. I don't really like the scent of it. And then the last time I had something Witch Hazel in it, it was like a cleansing cloth or makeup remover or something like that. It stung my skin. I do want to try this though because I'm wanting to get into toners more and more. I just haven't really put it into my beauty regimen, but I have a couple that I wanted to give a try to. So I'll definitely try this and see how it works for me. I'm not well versed in toner, so I don't think I'd be able to speak to its effectiveness regardless because I don't know a lot about it as a piece of skincare, but I'm happy to have it and it's a full size. So if I do like it, I'm going to have it for what I think is a really long time. The last things that I got in my Influencer VoxBox I actually don't have because I use them up entirely. But the first one were the Q-Tex Advanced Revival Nail Polish Remover Pads. I have to say, those were super disappointing products. The concept is just like we had these little single pads, and on the back it talked about how you could use one pad for all 10 nails, and it was so awesome and so great, and I was like, I'm excited. I've been getting more and more into nail polish remover pads. They are convenient, they are easy to use, they're a bit more costly than just using regular old cotton balls and nail polish remover, but if it's easy to use and it's relatively inexpensive, I would probably switch gears 100% to using it. Fortunately, the Q-Tex ones were not great. The issue I had with them was that they were super saturated to the point where they were like oozing nail polish remover, so I couldn't like rub the pad effectively on my nail because there was so much liquid that it was just sloshing everywhere. The other problem was that by the time I got like 4 nails in, the entire front side of the pad was used up, which was fine because I would just flip it over like I've done with other nail polish remover pads and I've had no problem with. Well, for whatever reason, when I would flip the pad over, it wouldn't work. So it took me 2 wipes to do all 10 nails effectively, and additionally, it left like a really like thick, oily residue all over my nails, which I'm also not a fan of. So I have to say those were a really big bust for me in this box, but I like the idea of nail polish remover pads. If you guys have any tips on good ones that are in like the drugstore price tag, let me know in the comments below because I am definitely interested as I'm painting my nails more and more in switching over to buying nail polish remover wipes. The last thing that I got was probably my favorite discovery from this VoxBox, and that was the Pantene Expert Intense Hydration Shampoo and Conditioner. I put a post on this on Instagram, and I'll link my Instagram down below if you want to go back and see it, talking about that shampoo and conditioner. I brought those with me to Orlando, and I am someone who is, I think, starting to really realize more about what my hair type is like. I have always been someone who purchased like the damaging hair, like revival shampoo, but I feel like that's an incorrect solution to my problem. I don't have dry damaged hair from like color treating it, which I think those shampoos are really targeted for. So I never was finding like the best results from using that kind of shampoo. I am now realizing that I probably suffer more from just dry hair, that I really need to like put more moisture into my hair. So when I brought that stuff with me, I used it. I like Pantene. I like, the smell of it, all of that jazz. But let me tell you, my hair felt so soft the next day. I shower at night. So in the morning, my hair felt so soft. Like it felt the kind of soft it will feel like if I use like a good heat protectant spray and then straighten my hair. Like it felt like that silky smooth feeling to it. And at first, like I wasn't sure what it was. I thought like, oh, maybe it's a hair oil, a new hair oil that I'm trying out. But then I realized I didn't bring that with me to Orlando, and I hadn't put that in my hair after previously washing it. It had to come from that shampoo and conditioner. So I was really impressed with the results. I blew through the conditioner. It's definitely one of those conditioners that's much thicker. It feels almost like a hair mask type thickness, but it doesn't weigh my hair down. Now, I don't have super thin, fine hair. I have relatively thick, coarse hair, so my hair can handle a lot of product. I don't know how it would work for you like fine-haired ladies out in the crowd, but I enjoyed it a lot. I'm definitely going to put it on my couponing list. I have, as you guys know, an abundance of shampoo and conditioner right now, so I can't justify going out and buying it, especially if it's full price. But if it comes up on a coupon deal or a sale at like CVS, I probably would grab it and put it in my stockpile because it really is an effective shampoo and conditioner. And I feel weird like raving about this because it's such a, like, to me, I've never been like overly excited about shampoo and conditioner. I'm kind of like, yeah, it smelled good. It like didn't hurt my hair. I used it. I felt cleaner. Like I have very low standards for shampoo and conditioner, but I just felt like this stuff was really awesome. So all in all, a lot of hits, a lot of misses, a lot of things that I haven't necessarily tried yet. But what I appreciate the most about this VoxBox was just how diverse it was. I had a lot of different things to pick and choose from and play with, and I have enjoyed playing with them. So again, if you guys want to sign up for Influencer, I will leave the link down below for you to sign up. And I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. Have you tried any of this stuff? What do you think about it? If you've got this VoxBox, let me know in the comments below your thoughts about it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.